Hi, Lorene Quick here, and I just wanted to share something that I am very excited about. Today, I officially open the registration for the July Next Chapter Summit. And honestly, this summit has been quietly forming in me ever since the January Next Chapter Summit wrapped up and finished. Over the past several years, in my own life and in the work I do with other women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, I have noticed something happening for so many women. And what that really is from the outside, their lives might look relatively normal, but inside, everything has shifted. Our roles have changed. We have our children who've grown up and no longer need us. We might find ourselves in caregiving roles for elderly family members. We experience changes in the relationships that we have with others. We experience loss. We look ahead and see retirement coming, or in some cases, we have just jumped right in and we are retired, and jobs have melted away in terms of the roles we fulfill. What is really happening here is the identities that we have carried for decades no longer fits, not in the same way that they used to. And for many women, they find themselves quietly asking some very serious questions. For example, who am I now? What do I want? What matters to me? And at the same time, there is an underlying question that comes out about how can I stay connected and true to who I am while also being connected to others. And that is where this summit begins. We are going to be focusing on independence, but not independence as isolation, not independence as becoming emotionally disconnected from others, not the I don't need anyone, I can do it by myself kind of independence, but really a deeper kind of independence, the kind that comes from learning to trust yourself again, learning to listen to yourself again, learning to belong to yourself again. So the theme is independence after 50, and the focus is all on reorienting to yourself while remaining at the same time connected to others, the other people in your life that you love and that you treasure. The summit is really going to be designed as a thoughtful, a reflective, and emotionally honest space for women to come to and be a part of a community of other women who are also navigating identity shifts, going through transitions, dealing with relationship changes, experiencing grief, going through a process of what we typically call reinvention. They might even be moving into or out of caregiving roles, healing themselves, just simply going through some inner thresholds that have emerged for them in this season of life. And we'll be having conversations about self-trust, about voice, survival patterns, relationships, reconnection, and really, what does it mean to build a life that feels more true to who you are becoming? And honestly, my hope is that the women who attend this summit leave feeling less alone, less like they need to have everything figured out, less like something is wrong with them, and more like they're able to recognize themselves and to know that they aren't broken, that they are simply going through a process of reorientation. Registration is now open, and I would truly love to have you join us. The link for registering and for more information is in the notes to this video. And over the next several weeks, I will be sharing more about the speakers, our conversations, and the themes that we will be exploring together. I would love for you to join us. I truly hope you can be there with us. Look forward to talking with you soon.